Here with UT Tyler head coach Brent Porsche and players Raleigh Hector and Drew Schmidt. Coach, open up this South Central Super Regional with a 12-3 win over Angelo State. Just talk to me about your initial thoughts and how your team performed tonight.
We had a lot of momentum kind of carrying over from last weekend. We really thought that we were playing at our best and kind of firing on all cylinders. And I thought we were able to kind of carry that into the beginning of the game today and jump on it early. Their guy has, shoved against us twice. Last time I think he went eight innings against us a couple weeks ago. We kind of had a plan going into the game, and the offense did a really good job of executing that plan, against a really good arm. So proud of our guys, proud of the energy, proud of our fight, man, proud of our fans. This is a tough place to come and play. They put a lot of people in the stands, but our people were heard tonight, and so that's big for us. And just got a family of people that want to see these guys succeed, and I'm just proud to be a part of it.
Coach, you put up 12 runs in the first game of the Super Regional. The last 4 games, you put up 10-plus runs. After kind of struggling with runners in scoring position at the conference tournament, you kind of flipped that switch, better approach to the play. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Man, I think, towards the end of the season, kind of the arms that we were seeing that back half of the year, a lot different than what we've seen for the last 3 weeks. And I think that coming into the conference tournament, and seeing some better arms in the conference tournament, we just, we weren't quite on time, just weren't quite firing on all cylinders offensively. I thought our guys did a tremendous job of regrouping after that, going back to work. Coach White, did a tremendous job of putting a plan in place for these guys, executing the things that we didn't do well. And then I think we started to get back to ourselves. We've seen really good arms for the last 3 weeks, and the more you see that, the more adjusted our hitters get to that. And so I thought they did a tremendous job again tonight of, making adjustments to a really good arm, kind of taking away some things from him and forcing him to get in the zone. And then whenever he did, we did a good job of putting the barrel on baseball.
Absolutely. Raleigh, you pick up your 10th win of the season. As a senior, this is kind of your last go at it here in a Patriot uniform. Can you talk about how these last couple of battles with Angelo are pretty tight, and now you kind of break loose? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Angelo State's a really good baseball team, and it's really fun to play out here. They bring out a great crowd, and really thankful for our fans showing up and making noise today. It just means a whole lot to us, and I know as a pitcher it makes us have momentum when we're going out there. They're yelling for us. I can't imagine what it does for hitters like Drew. Just really proud of how we played, and we just know the job's not finished out here, and we're ready to get back after it tomorrow. And I'm just really excited to go watch Kyle Fralick and go watch Drew Schmidt play some shortstop.
Absolutely. Schmidt, you break the single season program record for hits. You now have, I guess, 92 with your home run. Can you talk about your season and the hit record?
A lot of thanks to these guys. We made an adjustment after last year over the summer, and I put a lot of work into it, and I've trusted it all year. I've trusted the coaches. They've helped me with adjustments, and just letting myself play. I have a lot of credit to these guys. They all trust me from the work that I put in, and couldn't ask for a better night to do it with it. But like he said, job's not finished. I'm ready to get after it tomorrow and get right back at it.
Coach, kind of like Dave mentioned, job's not finished. Getting the first win of the Supers is big, but how do you kind of take in this moment but move on to tomorrow and be ready?
We're already moving on. They're a good ball club. They're going to come tomorrow ready to fight, and so are we. And so, we're ready to get after it. We're already thinking about recovery, getting food in these guys, getting them to bed, getting them off their feet, getting treatment done, getting them some sleep tonight, and ready to get after it again tomorrow. So it's going to be a battle. We know that. And we're ready for it.
Awesome. Gentlemen, thank you for your time. Congratulations on tonight. Good luck to you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you.